It's been snowing non-stop for an entire day yesterday. If I get stuck in the snow, you guys have to help me out.
Heading to work right now. It's 8:53. We're running a little bit late. Today, I plan on actually going to play some pool with a really good friend of mine named Zishan, which I'm really excited for because him and I haven't played pool in a while.
Here's the deal, we're about to go play pool. I want to introduce you to one of my best friends named Zishan. This is Zishan. Say hi to the peeps. So we are best friends, but pool games have sometimes made us not best friends. So we're about to go relive that legacy.
It's because Ken sucks. A joke, he's amazing.
No, now we gotta fight, that's it.
Oh, come on, stop. Oh my god. Sorry, I feel good.
Alrighty, so it is Christmas Eve. It's the 24th of December. The only plan today is to get my hair cut. Good news, the magic course, the first one, 98% done. I'm currently working just on the teaser trailer, and after that it is finally over with and we can put this project to rest, which is long overdue. So let's get the hell out of here. Let's make ourselves look pretty, and I'm going with my wife. There she is.
Your jacket's upstairs.
My jacket's upstairs. Of course it's upstairs. It's never where it should be. All right, let's get out of here. Get my hair done.
Do you have your keys?
Mm-hmm. See that dirty look? Don't worry, I gave it back. Alrighty peeps, so we're heading out. I got that haircut. It is like 5:30 almost right now. I'm gonna go get my uncle because it's Christmas Eve and that's what we typically do. We typically spend time with the fam, have a nice dinner, and all that jazz. So, it's snowy outside. We do have a white Christmas this year. Last year, I think, or the year before, it was grass outside, green grass. So this is a nice little change up, I guess. I typically like white Christmases with snow on the ground. Makes me feel cozy. It reminds me of when I was a child, which my wife would say I'm still a child, but... So let's have a chat, shall we? We haven't talked about life in a while. I guess we have, but we haven't had any of those deep talks that we've had for a long time now. So anyways, here's the plan. Going to get my uncle. Christmas is always a weird time of the year for me because it's always been depressing in my opinion. I don't know why, but I can link it back to a few bad experiences. But overall, in general, I just typically was a sad child. I was a child that always kind of felt a bit too shy, a bit too self-conscious, and I always felt not good enough for some reason. Can't explain where those came from, but what I do know is my father growing up had the exact same experience and felt those exact same things, even though it didn't really make sense for him to feel it either. So in other words, I think to a degree it might be genetic. And they do say depression is a genetic factor for a lot of people. So that's typically the story about me, but I'm glad that as I've gotten older, it's sort of easier for me to handle these sorts of events. I find that it really helps that my wife's around, you know, like she's somebody that's always been a rock in my life and has always made me happy, and her being by my side during these events has always made me feel happier because I feel like at least I have something really happy here. Not to say that my family wasn't really happy, but there were things in my past that made me depressed because there was turmoil in the family, you know, and I remember a lot of Christmases where that was the case. It's bright up in here all of a sudden. So for example, I remember when my grandfather was in his 70s, in his early 70s, he had a stroke, and this happened right before the Christmas time, and it was the first Christmas we spent at their place that he was bedridden, and that was a very strange thing because he was super depressed. He felt helpless and useless, and he felt bad for putting such an emotional burden upon everybody. After that, it was, you know, there was turmoil between the family, and sometimes we wouldn't spend Christmases together. And then after that, there were illnesses around Christmas where, you know, we'd have to spend Christmas in a hospital for one of my grandparents or whatever. I can't tell you how many times my father and my family have been at the hospital during Christmas time. That is real life at its best, okay? That is something you will not get in a YouTube video. Maybe you will. Maybe there's a YouTuber out there that shows that, but that's no glamour. Let me tell you that. That's a day of having a heightened awareness of your misfortune, you know what I'm saying? And really realizing what the heck is going on in life, and how different it could be, and how good the previous Christmases were just because this wasn't happening, you know what I mean? So it really puts things in perspective. Overall, I'm actually happy this year, which is something I'm really happy about, you know, like I'm happy that I got these projects, that things are coming to fruition, that this YouTube channel is doing way better than it was a year ago or even 2 years ago. We are at 610 subscribers right now. That is something I've never experienced before, and in such a quick duration of time. It's only been 4 months, and I've gotten 600 subscribers in that time. That may be nothing in comparison to the other YouTubers, but to my situation, that's exponential in my case. But look, a lot of good things are happening. Upstairs, I am doing my teaser trailer for my magic DVD, or my magic course. And by the time you're watching this, I probably have it done and uploaded and whatever, so I'm going to give you a little snippet right now.
So this is what I've been spending so much time doing, and this is literally the last stage. I have everything else edited. I feel, knock on wood, I feel like finally I might be getting actually a little bit of momentum here in this world, you know? And I got my first YouTube check, which was a big thing for me. It wasn't a lot of money, it was like 115 bucks, but I'll take the 115 bucks. You know, we just got back from Hawaii, I'm married, I don't know. I don't want to jinx anything. I'm happy where I'm at in life right now, and I'm happy with the direction I'm going. Doesn't mean I don't get depressed every day, I definitely do, but I'm happy with the way it's been turning out. So I just want to take the moment to say to all my best friends right now, I love you guys, and without you, my life would be 10 times harder, 15 times harder, 20 times harder, a million times harder. And most importantly, especially in regards to this YouTube channel, I want to thank all 610 of you right now. You guys have really, you've kind of made me feel like my dream is possible. You know what I mean? To build a community. And you guys really have, you've kind of made this entire journey, this entire 2-year journey, worth it for me, you know, and just this, in this small little 4-month span where finally things are picking up, I feel like I finally have a little bit of a family outside of my family, you know what I'm saying? So, my YouTube friends, I know clicking that subscribe button may have been nothing to you and may have been a very quick little thing that you didn't really pay attention to, but I want you guys to know that that moment for me was a very big deal.